So we started as a pilot community in the 2019 Tennessee Riverline Pilot Community Program. From there, we engaged in a variety of community engagement events with the Riverline, and at the public launch of the Tennessee Riverline in 2021, we were one of 6 communities that were granted a fleet of kayaks, and that allowed us to engage our community recreationally with the Riverline, and we've been going from there. Since we joined forces, so to speak, with the Tennessee Riverline, we've really been able to greater establish the Tennessee River as an accessible recreational resource. Despite the history of the river shaping this region, it's still our most underutilized asset. And the Tennessee Riverline has really given us the opportunity to improve the quality of life for residents here and also to catalyze economic development. First, by helping us celebrate the river with assistance in programming opportunities through the kayak fleet that I mentioned that we were granted, so that we can host events and connect people to the Tennessee River and help them understand what an underutilized recreational asset the river is. But it's also been an opportunity to catalyze economic development in the region through additional investment in our infrastructure. And so just in the past year alone, we have seen like a handful of projects, infrastructure projects completed across our stretch of the river. Different trails, kayak launches. Here at Riverfront Park, we have another project that's going to be started very soon. That will be the first ADA compliant kayak launch in Alabama along the Tennessee River. So there's a lot of projects going on that we're really excited about. We have. So we've received a couple of grants, both related to improving access for people in our community. So this one, or this project here in Riverfront Park, was one of the projects that we received a grant for, and so that was a shared access community impact grant from the Tennessee Riverline. And so with that funding, we are going to be able to install that kayak launch that I shared about, but also improve the efficiency and the safety for people in our region, both motorized boaters and non-motorized boaters alike, so that we can better coexist and get the elderly, get people of different backgrounds onto the water here in the Shoals. I think the Shoals is blessed, like many parts of the river, many communities along the river, by the river bisecting the community. The river, again, is such an underutilized asset. We're blessed by the emerging water trail that we have in this area. We have a significant amount of public shoreline in our area that is being transformed because of the Tennessee Riverline's influence and efforts to be made more accessible so that everyone in our community can utilize it recreationally, and also thanks to the help of other partners that we have in the region, such as TVA, investors in the area like Innovate Alabama, who are bringing in dollars and their management to keep the river a healthy and recreationally friendly place. Yeah, I hope that the transformation of the river that has started since we first engaged with the Tennessee Riverline just continues, and that we can continue to promote the reimagining of the Tennessee River and its 1.2 million acres as park. Our water trail in the Shoals is going to be an opportunity to boost not just quality of life for our residents, but also cultural tourism and other economic development opportunities that are going to make our region thrive. My favorite project has to be this project here. It's one of, I think, this area encapsulates the heart and the soul of what the Shoals is. So we have a beautiful boardwalk where you can walk along the Tennessee River right here. And right behind us is Cypress Moon Studio and Full Moon Theater, which is one of the Shoals historic music studios where, a lot of amazing legendary music production took place and continues to take place.